In the previous video, we understood what is composition and we learnt about the concept of negative space and the direction in which the subject is looking at so that we can get better photographs. Now, in this video, Mr. Saravanan Janakarajan is going to show us one of the most important rules of composition, the rule of thirds, both in vertical as well as horizontal frames through examples of his work.
There are certain basic rules of composition which we use to get aesthetically good pictures, and we will be looking at them in detail. Let's start with the most common one, the rules of thirds. There is also where you place the horizon, and there are rules of leading line and patterns and textures. So let's look at rule of thirds. Rules of third is basically dividing the frame into imaginary lines at 1/3 parts, both horizontally and vertically. The point of intersection of horizontal and vertical lines are the points of placement where you like to place your subject. And this placement of subject will depend on elements like empty space, direction of the motion, the direction which subject is looking, etc. And then you will choose one point of placement and place the subject there and click the picture. So if you look at the screen, you will see that there are 4 points of placements. Now you can place the subject in either of these points depending on where the subject is looking or where the motion is happening, in which direction. For example, in this picture, the subject is looking towards right, and that is where you will leave the empty space and place it there. Here the subject is looking towards the left. Here you will again place it on top right corner and make the subject give the empty space in the left, so that the subject is looking towards left, hence the empty space is towards the left. The same rules of third we can use for vertical frames also. In vertical frames, you would like to place the subject either on the top 2 placement points or the bottom 2, depending on where you need the empty space, either on top or the bottom, and also in the direction which the subject is looking. For example, in this picture, the subject is looking up, hence you would like to place the subject in such a way that the eyes of the subject or the main feature of the subject is on the bottom 2 placement points. And in this picture, the subject is looking is in the top placement points because the subject is looking not towards the sky. So again, the placement of the subject depends on the direction in which the subject is looking at or the motion or action happening. The rules of third is also helped by dividing the viewfinder with imaginary lines. With experience, one can compose using imaginary lines, but for the beginners, the DSLR itself provides a facility by when you divide the viewfinder into grid lines, and using the grid lines you can place the elements at various intersections to get a better composition.
In today's session, we learnt about the different rules for composing pictures. We learnt in detail about the rule of thirds in both vertical and horizontal frames. I would like to re-emphasize some points. It is important that we use negative space properly, and also remember to look at the direction, to think about the direction in which the subject is leaning or looking towards while you're composing your photographs. If we take care of all of these factors that we see ahead of us, then our pictures are going to be much better. The only way to improve is by practice. So as you learn these rules for composing photographs, try them out until you get more confidence on composing your photographs.